Mm. Hello, my collective. Who is my collective? Um, it is those, um, well, my collective is people that have their hearts in the right place. Now, the little struggles between your heart and brain is normal, but to me, having your heart in the right place means that you have genuine desire to look within and put the work for your soul's evolution. Um, yes, you do not have to evolve, uh, but your soul is waiting there to connect with you and connect with your body, because that's why we are here, to express our souls and uh, have experience this realm as creator beings. I hope these are the most exciting times of the ascension, as we are having leaps every day. Right now, please note that while everyone's empowerment or ascension journey is unique, I am moving in an opposite polarity in sort of complex ways. So I do not recommend copying my inner talk or the way I bring myself to alignment, because they are tailored for the special false matrix woundings that I experienced. You may have similar but different woundings, and your brain notices if you are being genuine or not. If it's not, it doesn't really help with your fears or worries. Just as if anyone is copying someone else's creations or way of being, their psyche will know that, so it will not come as authentic anyway. So in this ascension journey, there is no free meal. There is just perfect balancing of the energies and the applications of universal laws. Okay, so cannabis plant, the medicine, is a fourth dimensional plant, and beings of false metrics, like hanging in the fourth dimension, as it can be utilized as bridge to other dimensions. So rather than elevating their own frequency and vibration to the higher dimensions, they can sneak in the fourth dimension and use other beings, divine beings, codes and gates. So if you are vibrating higher than the fourth dimension, I mean, yes, we are multidimensional, existing at all the dimensions at the same time, but if your main, the consciousness you embody is mainly residing in like above fourth dimension, then when you engage with cannabis, you may feel, depending on many circumstances, you may feel going into lower vibrations, which I like consciously do when I work with cannabis to visit the parts that are resonating with lower vibrational emotions, to work on them. So if you have been in like if you were unawakened with smoking weed, you can experience the fourth dimension. So your time perception shifts, and it helps awakening. It did for me. All right. Now the fifth dimension is a little bit messy, isn't it? So yesterday, I had the I was aware that if I gave a speech, how this could be used and presented in non-realistic ways, because I had a image of money on at the end of a stick in my third eye, something like that. But I basically followed my body and how it feels and decided to do it, and I quite enjoyed. All right, it was so I was also in the second dimension. I was interpreting the situation from in the second dimension from an opposite polarity. So I was also battling with some resistance and worries yesterday, but I was well damn aware what I was doing, how it was being presented. But to complete that noise / virus story, so we had these Gaussian distributions, right? I hope everyone takes what resonates at an amount that their overall benevolence or purity of intention percentiles correspond to. But that noise, if, well, like this new stream of consciousness is also a little bit Now let's complete that as to be a noise in these distributions, you are essentially a source, right? So this perception of virus or mind virus is also changing in new earth frequencies. All right, so yesterday the aim was just usual stuff, but for some it was about money. And whenever there is an there is such whenever we are experiencing some unnatural disruptions and manipulations in the energies, we are all experiencing it together. So so watch it for your own in your own lives, how you are feeling. To my understanding, with the split and stuff, the which has already occurred, we will all experience leaps, like energetic shifts every day according to the choices we have done with our free will. Okay, now the day that is referred as the day that I was all red, which I wasn't, or maybe partly, but it's more like the lenses placed was red. I love red, by the way, but in this, I'm continuing from this context. This was to me a psychological lecture theater. It was a balancing act to the limitations I experienced around my self-expression. So clothing is a way of like okay, centering. Clothing is one of the ways I express myself, and I wear stuff that I am vibing with, like in my optical quantum computing presentation. At this moment, I don't remember if I mentioned this before, but I basically wore this skirt for the first time at the institute, and it was it's just the way I express myself, okay, with the clothes. So But I was acting basically what was happening whole week. If you want to observe the cycles from theater to my days and week, you can. I'm sure that night had like happened cyclically throughout the week, and maybe you can also observe your own cycles and see if we are going through these energies together. Okay, the ultimate false matrix trick is basically creating vulnerabilities and using it against you. Observation is that right now I had suppressed my integrated shadow sides a bit much. So maybe I give another go to this speech, as I'm not completely satisfied and I am only practicing after all.